Hi guys, it's Christina Connolly, and I'm here with another FAQ video, frequently asked questions for extended school closure. And on today's video, I'd like to go over how to set up a YouTube channel, because as we start to get a little more comfortable with screencasting and meeting with our students through video conferencing, perhaps you've recorded some of those meetings and like to be able to share them. It can get a little overwhelming when you have a lot of screencasting recordings and links and you're trying to point students in all different directions on where to find everything. So I'm going to show you how to create a YouTube channel and a dedicated playlist that you can share with your students so they can always have one place to go to find all of your screencasts. Okay, I'm going to move on now. I'm signed in as a guest, so I can start from scratch. And the first thing I'm going to do is look for YouTube down here in my Google Waffle. Okay, once I'm signed into YouTube, the first thing I want to do is create my channel. If you don't already have a channel, then you want to create a channel. If you already have a channel with YouTube, then you're going to be more interested in setting up a playlist. I'm going to start with creating a new channel first. And I'm going to get started here. It's your decision whether you want to use your own account or a custom name. I'm sticking with the personalized account because I want it to show my students that it's me and it's linked to my Google account, so that's going to be more familiar for my students. Now you can go through the information at your own pace. For now, I'm just going to set this up later, but it does ask you to link things, for instance, adding your school district website and other tags that would make it easier for people to find you. And that quickly, I have a new channel with YouTube. If I'm all set and ready, I can go straight to uploading my first video. Remember, you're going to use upload video if it's been saved on your computer. I'll show you in a little bit how to get videos from other sources, but if I had a video that I had saved on my computer as an MP4 file, for instance, this is what I would use. You can also use the button up here to create a new video. We'll talk about YouTube Studio in a little bit. I'm going to select my file, and I had one saved in my Documents folder, and let's pretend this is the one that I would like to upload for my students to view. It's going to take a little time to load, so we'll wait for that. Once my video is finished processing, I'm just going to click Next. And I am prompted to mention if this video is created for children, so I am going to check yes, that it's made for children. This is just to help filter out videos that are inappropriate for some of our children viewers. And moving down to next, there's other options here if you'd like to add additional elements. I'm going to go through just for time's sake here. And this is the most important part. You want to make sure that you choose Unlisted for your video. Unlisted means that it's not public, nobody can go and find it and maybe see the information that you're not willing to share with anyone else but your students or your parents. By choosing Unlisted, you can share your link out with your audience and they can go directly to your video without being able to search it up on YouTube. So essentially, you're making your video unsearchable. It's only available through a specific link. So your students would need the link to this video in order to be able to view it. Let me save that setting. And conveniently, they do give you the link right here if I was ready to copy it and share it. If not, I can just close that and it will show up here on my video list. You might have noticed the YouTube Studio icon in the corner. That's because whenever I add a video, I'm automatically entered into my YouTube Studio. To the left-hand side, you'll see an area that says Playlists. And this is what I would click to add or edit playlists. It's very easy to add a playlist by just going to the New Playlist button and selecting a good name that my students would be able to recognize for my collection of videos. Again, you want to make sure that you change your playlist to Unlisted. This helps protect our privacy as a school district and makes it so that you are not searchable under the YouTube search option. When I click Create, I now have my playlist ready and I can add my videos to my playlist following the next few steps. The easiest way to add videos to your playlist is to go back to YouTube Studio. I can get there quickly by clicking on my name here at the bottom and clicking the YouTube Studio button right up here to the right. Once I get to the YouTube Studio dashboard, I can easily see the videos that I've uploaded, click on my video, and add it to a playlist by scrolling down under where it says Playlists, and I can check off the playlist I'd like to add it to. Make sure you save your changes in the top right to make sure your video has gone to the correct playlist. Now I can navigate my way back to my playlists, and I can see that I have one video located in my Tech Tips playlist. If I would like to share out the playlist with my students, I can click on the name of my playlist and use the share button to decide how I would like to share it with my audience. If you have been creating videos using Screencastify, you can easily upload to YouTube by using the Screencastify extension, finding your recordings, clicking on the name of the recording you would like to add, and using the Publish to YouTube option to publish your video directly to YouTube. You can then go back into YouTube Studio and organize your files into the correct playlist. If you have been using Screencast-O-Matic to create screencasts, then you have the option to publish to YouTube by using the Video Editor button and choosing YouTube from the drop-down. After creating your video in Screencast-O-Matic, you will see your publishing options to the lower right corner of your recording. Using the icon in the corner with the plus sign, you can add YouTube as an option and publish directly to YouTube from Screencast-O-Matic. Then you can log into your YouTube account and organize your videos into a playlist if desired. I hope that you find this video helpful in trying to organize your videos for your students, and always let me know if you have any questions regarding this or anything else I can help you with during this extended closure time period. Thanks!